Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Scott Feldman gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Well, he gets himself in a good count, 3-1, then you don't want to miss your pitch. And he didn't, getting a base hit right there. If you pop it up, everybody's looking at you. Why are you swinging at 3-1 leading off the game? You have to get it, square it up, and get the hit, and he did.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
7 games. Hey, that's 1 week of swing bat pretty good. He's comfortable right now.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he pops back behind second base. Peraza will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
In now, number 7. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 31 for him on the season. And the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's Manny Machado now,
13.
and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he hits one on a line to left field. Lima is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 3 in the inning for the Brewers on the strength of this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee. Noah Syndergaard will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, his last outing was really dominant stuff. Double-digit strikeout. He dominated the hitters. He kept his team in the game. He did everything you want a great pitcher to do. I'm looking for that type of performance again today.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, there's no doubt they really need Joey Votto to bust out big time. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
When you're on the road.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there, and a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
The batter, number 9.
Gene Segura standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit to short. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready on 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They trail in this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Orlando Arcia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Grounded to short. Backhanded. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a 1-out base hit has him aboard here in the third, and that seems as good a time as any to check out our league leaderboard in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. The 3-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. Brewers strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Arcia retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Scott Feldman becomes out number 2 this inning. And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
In now, Noah Syndergaard. 1 and 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Ready once again, Gene Segura. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Into the box, Orlando Arcia sent out to straightaway center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Lima. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
First baseman
In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Syndergaard has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cincinnati, center fielder,
standing in, Adam Duvall. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still down 3-0. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Feldman's on a roll now. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. Peraza takes it in. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
It'd be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Drilled on the ground to short. Garcia has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The catcher, number 39.
Stepping into the box, Devin Mesoraco. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Full count now. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 3-2. Number 32 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. To third, played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the upper deck and gone.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Standing in now, Noah Syndergaard. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air now, out to left. Lima moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gene Segura, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Tucker Barnhart is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Barnhart.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Peraza.
Ready once again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. push to the right side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Cesar Lima.
Digging in once again, Cesar Lima. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Joey Votto is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds strand a couple. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Number 50 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Lima has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 2-1. Here it is. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto. A double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 39, Devin Mesoraco.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. They're down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A a solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. He'll get it into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. In now, Gary Sanchez. Up high, 2-1 now.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
High in the air out to center field. Duvall has a beat on it. One away. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Riding in once again, Noah Syndergaard. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Hit to first, and he will take this to the bag himself, and a big play there is that. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Number 33 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
And here's Jose Peraza. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And there goes the shutout as the run scores on the sac fly, and they finally hit the board here in the 8th. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 6-2 game. Throw won't get him. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. In is Joey Votto now. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now batting, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Davis. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
They seem to...
Your attention, please.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Karen O'Day enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on the genius of water, as it's known. Just blocks from us here at
number 27.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-2. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Into the box now. Orlando Arcia lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 7.
Number 7 will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They still... Zach Britton comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 53.
Settling in now, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Segura has it on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how